If Gran Colombia is joining Weevil, I really feel like you should join us, bro.
Hey, bro, I'm about to do what's called a pro gamer move, so just hear me out.
You need to look at the justification, the war justification menu.
Oh. Bigweevil. Welcome back to the Bavaria series, everyone, where even this late into the campaign there are interesting ongoing situations in America, Europe and Asia. No world war in sight. The colossal India versus China war is ongoing after its surprise declaration in the previous episode. With the element of surprise, Indian forces stormed across the border, destroying any small Chinese garrisons in the area. They pushed this far into China before Green Force was able to organise a proper frontline defence and gather his forces. He halted the advance of a now potentially overextended India and is even launching counter-offensives himself. This is going to be a brutal war. This technically wasn't a 1v1 though, as when India attacked, the Ottomans and Turania joined his side. The Ottomans haven't sent any troops over there and the Turania is just a small rump state. Then Ethiopia, under advice from his morale-boosting cat, joined on China's side, launching a Middle Eastern front in this war. Europe is building up for the next Dual Monarchy restoration war. As you've just heard, the arrival of the Gran Colombian Navy in Calais to link up with the Mediterranean alliance was devastating news for England and Scandi, who even with the potential support of Nusantara will not be able to match that. However, a dastardly move by Gran Colombia's neighbour back in the Americas might change all of this. I'm watching all of this unfold from my secure position as Germany dominant in Central Europe. Unlike Chrono, I don't have a dog in that fight. Of course I've got cores on Pomerania and Holstein, but I want to honour that deal with Scandinavia. I don't want to join against the DM and Mediterranean countries either, because they've helped me so much throughout the campaign. That doesn't mean I just want to sit here and stay allied to everyone forever. Something will probably happen in the future, but this war just isn't the one, and it feels too much like a betrayal too soon, to either side. Furthermore, it doesn't really matter to me who controls the British Isles, they can all go and fight over that. In the last episode I finally shook hands with the Elbian Confederation and agreed to the rump state deal. He'll transfer me the rest of my German cores, apart from Silesia, which really isn't a German state. I only gained an additional core on that through a meme decision. In exchange, I'll allow my neighbour to live on as a semi-autonomous Sphereling. We're just waiting for our truce to expire so we can do the transfers. And there's your recap, which according to the responses on a community post I put out not long ago, you overwhelmingly support being in these videos and you appreciate them, so that's good. And now for the obligatory shoutouts. Channel members have yet another new emoji, Rogue AI. For when AI controlled countries in-game go mental or beat a player. Whenever I see this emo, I'm reminded of this video from the Hungary cinematic universe where the Austria AI went rogue in the early game of a DoD campaign. While I have these adverts on the screen, I just want to say happy birthday to the Bavaria series, which turned 1 year old on Wednesday, a couple of days before this video came out. It's by far my longest series in number of episodes, as well as average length of episodes, especially in the second half of the series. I don't want to extend the intro by reminiscing and talking about the series in general. I'll talk about it a lot more on a stream sometime. What I will say though is just a big thanks to everyone for watching, engaging, commenting and liking the series throughout this entire year. And of course thank you to all the players who were in this campaign even though it was such a long time ago. It's been very fun to make, but it's not over yet, so enjoy this episode.
Oh.
Hey, that's not a caught CB, don't look at that.
Just don't say anything, yeah.
Okay.
You don't be so doomer.
I built like 3 cruisers, so I think we'll work.
You can do all the Diplo you like, but as a lady called Shakira once said, cores don't lie.
Bigweevil,
Yeah?
do you want me to join this or are you just good
No,
with 1v1?
do not.
Okay, cool.
But you should join us in our European
His
war.
entire army and navy are not by his country.
No, I don't. I'm never gonna betray Italy, and mainly Italy. I don't care about the DM in Spain so much, but not betraying Italy.
Come on,
No.
we need a great war this game. The only thing that's happening is people getting partitioned.
I'll join whatever you join, Spud.
It's gonna be war score against DM, so I mean, technically you'll be betraying him, but you won't be fucking him over.
And they give India's money.
Yeah, just a request, man. Why aren't you requesting?
He requested.
There's separate Asian wars, separate American wars, and separate Europe wars going. There's no fucking great war happening anytime soon, and I'm not gonna force one to happen.
I'm
what we
blocking
try
his
to do.
transports in Asia so he can't get shit out.
GC Navy left.
That's
This
coming
is- wait,
towards me.
He's gonna surrender.
If he surrenders, I'm taking Panama. I declared war on GC when his entire army was in Asia and his entire fleet was in entire fleet is in Normandy. So he immediately put his fleet to the Caribbean to stop my fleet from wreaking havoc. But that means his transports can't get out of North Korea because I left 5 cruisers there.
I'm sorry. If there was something that I
Hey,
could
you know
do-
what? You ain't got to do nothing, Spain. Hey, ain't like I'm still 5% literacy. Ain't like I'm gonna be sitting up every session asking Weevil, when's the next Japan war? Who needs him? Hey, he wasn't there to teach me how to build my first cruiser, but I learned, didn't I? Hey, I got pretty damn good at it too, didn't I, Uncle Spain? Got through my first war without him, right? I learned how to industrialize. I learned how to do diplo. I learned how to sphere. Without him, I passed 14 great reforms. Without him, he never even sent me a damn grant. Down with him!
JFK, you should come with me and try to get Burgundy. He's in a...
We already did a deal with Burgundy where they would join if Spud joined.
Come with me if you want to live.
Well, no, he said he'd be willing to join if Spud joined, but we could probably just get him to join on his own anyway, if we convince him.
How about you do that? I'm eating chips.
Alright,
Okay.
okay.
Spudgun would call them crisps.
True, I would.
Got him, the Zebra.
And if you say chips, I'm thinking, chips.
I won't lie. I had fish and chips recently. It was pretty good.
And as a lady called Shakira once said, chips don't lie.
I don't think that's how the song goes.
Indonesia, is your navy here?
No,
Okay. When do you think it'll get there?
I've not left Indonesia.
No, we're doing the war now. GC's completely busy.
Okay, how do I move my navy to Europe? Through which direction?
Just click on what is it? Gothenburg.
Why is Italy mobilizing?
Okay, you should probably start mobilizing.
He's backstabbing me.
Yeah, okay.
Actually, he's
I'm actually backstabbing you all.
Oh, you got in first, fuck.
Wait, who's the United Popular Republic?
Dual Monarchy?
Where is Gothenburg?
It's in
Spud
Sweden.
gun.
Okay,
Why is everyone mobilizing?
Yeah, so where my navy is, man.
The war is happening.
I'm staying out of this shit.
Panic. Everyone panic.
I'm staying out of this war unless it's being decked on me.
I think we
Joined
might be
90% of his
getting
games.
Chrono.
Yeah, but
That
knowing
is-
your reputation with defending Chrono on land, I don't know.
No, because if we win navally,
Chrono switching sides?
I think so. Oh, he's in here now. Potentially.
Hi, Bono.
Well, if you get him, you don't have to have me.
No, we
Chrono.
don't.
Spud. Come
Yeah,
on.
we won't. No, we don't need Spud. If we have Chrono, we'll be fine.
I think Chrono's just gonna get crushed.
It's
Chrono's
Chrono-
gonna be able to hold his own because their plan is that DM's gonna have all of his shit in England. So if we can isolate that navally, it'll be fine.
Spain has all of his shit in Spain. Italy has all his
Not
shit in
crushed.
Italy.
He will not get crushed. This is Chrono, aka I love ponies 35, dude.
Chrono will get crushed.
He's gonna put on his first suit and he's gonna mean business.
Exactly.
Chrono is a military genius. He'll pull it out like the comeback.
I don't know about Italy. I can't do that.
I support you, Chrono.
Don't you want to take the rest of the nose off of Italy?
How about you just don't during the war?
Support me all you want, but I simply don't have the numbers to take on DM
Yeah.
and Italy.
But what if I helped you?
What are you gonna do? Look at your nation.
What if I joined?
Elbians, if you join, Germany will join.
No, me and Slim
Yeah, that's
negotiated.
what's gonna happen, man.
Yeah. What if I join?
No,
Germany joined.
What if my
Germany
Germany
will not
if
join.
you join, China will join.
China's on my side,
China's dead?
and he's fighting a death war against India.
Wait, what if we got the Ottomans to join?
I will join against you.
no, don't get the Ottomans to join. Everyone
If you
hates
get the Ottomans on your side, I'm
true.
joining against
Yeah,
you.
no. What if we get the Ottomans to join them?
Yeah, get them to join the other side.
Oh, then
you'll be
I'll
fine.
join you.
Oh, how is that war going? He actually turned that war around. He's winning.
I knew he would. I mean, he has.
I knew he could do it. I
He
believe.
has the numbers to do it.
I was a
Except
believer.
India has more brigades than him and is losing.
All right, guys. Do I take Cuba, which I can core, or do I take Panama?
Panama, of course.
Panama.
This mod is a fucking jingoism requirement for
No,
CVs.
No, it doesn't.
It's 1.5.
Oh.
That's a skill issue at this point. We
Too pacifistic for
Just call an election. That's all you need to do.
pacifistic equals lose.
No, my jingoism event.
Oh my god, look at that fleet in Calais. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Yeah, they
It's
do
over.
have 600 cruisers.
They do.
It's
why
over.
Am
Who
I,
has
why am I
600
sending my fleet over then?
It's unequivocally over. That's what we need.
Ethiopia's front even going?
Stable.
I need
Give me
to be
military
safe.
access, please, Scandi.
You're in a pretty risky area and a horrible area for supply.
Yeah.
This is like
Yeah, I
Hoi
know.
We
4.
need someone else with a navy somewhere. There's got to be someone with a navy.
There's not.
I'm building a battleship in Danzig as we speak.
What the fuck are they talking about? It's not
Looks like
Enclave.
I think I added the wrong region by mistake.
Why would you want North Dakota? You can have Montana.
Oh my god, it's Jover.
Why is LA called Yongle?
Because it's Japanese.
But what the fuck kind of word is Yongle?
I believe it's Chinese.
Panama Canal gives plus 50% tax efficiency and plus 20% tariff efficiency.
If you have like all the tax and stuff like that, I swear to God,
Wait.
when I was like the UK
You
and
can
stuff,
go
I taxed literally
140.
all of
You-
my pops for all
Yes.
of their money.
You can
We
go
need
in.
You
Weevil to
fucking,
truce block.
you
We have
broke
to
the
truce
rules. You
So what we need
fucking.
to do right here.
That's
we
an
let's
enclave.
do Navy, maybe your navy, or just.
I'm sorry,
blocking Gran
that's
Colombia.
very important. However, Weevil just made an enclave.
I need,
Oh
I need
my
help.
god.
I need help.
Fellas, absolutely do not Google Yongle.
It's time to exile him from the community. I mean, what the
No,
fuck?
no, 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 no.
Emperor Yongle of the Ming Dynasty. Apparently, it's real. It's real. It means perpetual happiness in
I
Chinese.
believe it could possibly be pronounced Yong Li, but Yongle works.
Yongle. That's like dongle. Like, why?
God help me.
Weevil made 3 separate enclaves.
I mean, there's no accent on it.
Actually,
Oh,
Yes.
new section. Here,
Wow.
you can go.
He fucking
One of the-
broke
one-
the enclave rule 3 fucking times in one war.
Oh,
Oh baby, a triple! Oh!
there's a third one.
There's
Oh, it's
no,
on more.
there's no enclave
3.
rule. That rule doesn't exist.
There is no enclave rule.
One of them I just
Sorry to
forgot to
wreck
add. The other 2 I thought were cores that I added.
Yeah,
Dude,
just
we-
fix it next session,
because of the
please.
Panama Canal, I can now set my taxes down to 0 and make a little bit of money.
Okay, Weevil,
Zero?
Weevil, join this
Yeah.
war, please, man.
He's
What
begging
you
you.
from the shit. You can gain Cuba if Gran Colombia joins. Okay?
He's begging Weevil.
Yeah.
Help
because-
me, Weevil. You're my only
Weevil's
hope.
a savior.
Help
He's
me,
on his
Weevil.
knees.
You're
He
my
saved
only cope.
So many people this game, but he hasn't
Weevil, if
saved
I
me
send
yet.
you a screenshot of how I'm subscribed to you,
Dude,
will you
even
come help me?
without GC, they have 400 fucking cruisers.
We'll be fine. Just help
Gotcha.
me. You just gotta
You
help me.
have where's your navy?
It's in Gothenburg.
Unless Weevil joins,
Altogether, we have like
I'm not gonna
300.
send my
200 of those
navy.
cruisers are GC. If you join, you truce block him, and then you can.
I don't really
save
want to
them.
send my navy if you guys are just gonna lose.
Where's your navy, England?
I will get
400.
on my hands and knees and suck
Hey,
if I
Weevil.
have to.
me on my way to fucking absolutely butcher the map so you can't post it on Reddit?
Don't you realise that they love the cursed maps as well on Reddit?
No!
I'm gonna post it on Reddit and put it in the curse.
Oh yeah, Crafter, would you do the PLC? I see some enclaves there.
Can we just end session so I can go and not have to play this war?
Yeah, let's just do
the
that.
truce is not going to be over before
Hey,
it
sorry,
starts.
just get your dad
you'll
to
have
play
all
the
Let's
game for
end
me.
the session. Let's end the session.
My dad does not know how to play this game very well.
Who was it who got their girlfriend to say hi to me through someone's mic? Was that Dempsey?
I feel like it probably was Dempsey.
Yeah, actually, yeah, it was.
Oh my gosh, Bagan, I loved when you meta partition Moldova in that Hungary series.
I showed my girlfriend every episode where I show up. I was like, look, it's me! And I slowly pointed to the screen.
God help me. God help me.
Your dad is really proud.
Like, you were facing away from the screen and you put your arm back pointing.
Like, mouth open. Oh, look! And it was the part where I was slowly pointing at the CSA Civil War.
That's my flag on the corner of the screen with words.
That's what I said. That's what I
Sweet
said.
Jesus, help me.
I said that one's me. It's Finland. It's me. That one.
But you're just a flag. How is that you?
She understood.
Mom, that's me getting killed by Spud Gun.
You understand what an honor that is?
Mom, now I can be an enemy in a video.
To be honest, I would have preferred not to get killed.
Wait, when did
but
Ethiopia
whatever.
go to war with? Oh.
The China War.
This is the most thrilling front of this China war.
Yeah,
I have not-
Ethiopia. You might want to piece that out. Just saying.
I have not looked at my screen.
Ethiopia, you might want to meet that.
Dude, man, is Ethiopian.
Dude,
So
228 of those cruisers are Colombian, please.
Dude, I don't think I have to do tax for the rest of the game. Holy shit.
Spud, I assume you're fine with everyone going in here. You're not gonna.
I'm not going to join any of this. I just go and have fun.
Yeah.
Based.
Gastras, why are you so bad at this game?
Whoa.
I mean, I got this country. So
If you're new,
fuck off,
just let me know, then I'll stop shit talking.
I am, but.
Oh, okay, then I'll stop then. Sorry about
He
that.
literally has the new friend role.
Dude, I also have the new friend role.
Yeah, cause you're dog.
Yeah, but who's the newer friend?
But like.
Dude, I've seen Gringo in multiple games before. Like, dude.
Oh, I've seen a lot of gringos
Do you-
in games. They're quite annoying.
There might be some
do you
tank
want to help
exhibitions
China?
going on in Lincolnshire.
You're doing a European war, aren't you?
Yeah,
You do a bit of
it's
trolling.
mostly a shit post.
Yeah, it is a fucking big shit post. Fuck it. Fuck this. Fuck this! It's just so fucking fuck this.
Fuck this, man! I colonized your African over Navy. Oh, you fucking man! Why you do this to me, man?
No, fuck you, Lizard. Fuck you. I don't know what I'm gonna do to you, Lizard. I'm gonna find something to do to you. I'm gonna find where you live, man. That's what I'm gonna do.
You should eat
I'm
us.
gonna stream the Sopranos.
What are you gonna do? Are you gonna order me a pizza?
Hey, that's my meme.
I'll order you a
I will-
fucking pizza, man. That's
I
what-
will honestly.
Me
send you
when
guys
I
my
asked
address
Dempsey
if
to
you
send me a
order
pizza and he starts pressing charges.
I actually did that 2 days ago to Marksman. He gave me his address and I bought him a pizza.
Marksman
That's
gave you his
pretty fucking
address.
Dempsey.
Yeah.
Lizard, where do you live?
Dude,
you
if
live
Marksman
in...
gave me his address, I sent a pipe bomb to his house.
If anyone gives me their address, I'm going to send an assassin. It'll be like a really funny prank.
A Bitcoin assassin.
The way I was coping with being broken up with is buying strangers on the internet pizza.
That's the normal response to that.
I mean, what else are you gonna do, man? You really don't have a choice in the matter if you think about it.
You can't like cry it out or something.
It's a forced fucking gift. That's what it is. But fuck this, man. Fuck this game.
Dude, why are you seeing?
I was on
What is wrong
like
with you?
50 years and now I'm not.
Okay, Chrono, I'm gonna tell you the truth now. You see Spain right there?
Yeah.
You can hear me. You can hear me, Spain. He
We all
betrayed
know.
he betrayed the agreement. I give him everything in the world, but he says, nah, I wanna be
Damn.
gay and I wanna fuck I wanna suck Lizard's dick for the entire
Holy
game.
shit! He's stockpiling the world's supply of
Lizards
copium
are
right
beat.
now.
Orange, if you don't join this, you could try invading Japan again. Think about that.
Bro,
Never gonna live that down,
am I?
Why,
It's gonna be in the
why would you set him up for failure like that?
Inject the copium straight into my...
Guys, here's how the Elbians can still win.
Virtual Rock on his way to play Russia and reunite the alliance with Terrania.
Bro, this England sub is in for a nightmare.
Yeah, I know, man.
The fields of Dover need to be fertilized with Scandi blood.
What about the fields of death?
You said Japan was dead. I really didn't think it was fucking just one island. And like,
I fucking told you. I'm
my brother in Christ.
Maybe you should look at the save next time.
Hey,
My
it was
niece
late,
is
okay?
more Japanese than you are.
Saul, release yourself as Korea.
That'd be pretty base, honestly.
No, that would be base.
Well, then who would he call?
I cannot be called.
Wait, Lizard, this new fucking Ethiopia just surrendered. You could have helped them.
I know. I told him I was his ally. I guess he got bullied because he was in their chant again. Alright, so we're invading Salisbury. That's important. Brighton, Chelmsford, and
So Brighton.
literally
Brighton
just the
and
entire
Salisbury.
southern English coast.
Sorry,
starting
Lizard,
at-
were you making fun of our pronunciations or something last week?
Oh my god.
now
If
very
they
sick.
pronounce the g.
Spudgun, have you seen any zebras recently?
Wow,
It's
that,
fun. When you put on the
that one just got funnier.
when you put on a jacket, do you zip up the Z part?
That one doesn't even work.
Yes.
It doesn't.
Oh, I want that to work.
Hey Spud, can you say aluminum?
Oi, bruv, it's quite cheeky that you Americans
okay,
get shot
say
doing
water.
maths, innit?
Can you say water?
Spotcom, can you keep steer me?
What country are you?
Batavia.
Oh, yeah.
The total amount of battles you need to start: Ipswich, Cambridge, St. Abrams, Oxford, and Bristol.
I'm just gonna. Okay, hold on. You should actually draw it on the map. It's kind of. I'm trying to remember all this shit.
It's literally the entire southern front.
Okay, but where about naval invasion? Salisbury and Brighton.
Salisbury, and again, the entire coast. But yes, we can start with Salisbury.
Salisbury.
I mean, I only have
That'll
50
put up on
transports.
Salisbury, whatever.
Salisbury.
You should
I mean, that's how it's in real life, but it's in the map, Salisbury.
What, is there an R in it now?
Yes.
Have they changed it because of the LARPing?
Oh, it's French. Yeah, I'm vindicated.
Salisbury.
Salisbury.
They've changed that one to French, but then you go to it and the next one's just Bath, which French people can't pronounce for the life of them. Bath.
Only the truce is that.
I looked at my treasure and I thought 27k, that's not much. I thought I had more. It's 27 million actually.
Where is this province?
Try saying the province without sounding racist, Crafter.
Zian.
Bing chilling.
Guilin.
Oh, he's retreating.
He just got stack wiped. Deck Nippon for cores.
Really, really.
No! I don't recognize that.
No! I kind of want to join China right now. I don't lie.
New Sinatra is joining India.
Nobody wants to help you, Crafter. Nobody.
I actually do kind of want to help.
What's this war even for, Crafter?
India decked on China because Green Force broke a deal.
How much does one tank cost to fucking maintain per day?
$6 US.
They're actually super cheap.
But I think it's 5 tanks per 100, but don't quote me.
I'm gonna just look at it.
I'm gonna quote you.
They cost 10 to build, but building's different from what they cost.
Yeah, maintenance I'm talking about.
I'm gonna build some to see what they're all about.
I have 33 brigades right now of tanks, and it's costing me 4 barrels per.
Barrels?
Yeah.
That's what they're called.
That's like the worst fucking decision I've ever heard in my life.
I'm producing a good amount of tanks and I can up that production, so I mean I can get the biggest tank army around.
Yeah, Weevil, you aren't joining to help us in the England war.
Alright, so I got good news and I got bad news, Scandinavia, okay?
Oh no.
Nice.
So, the bad news is I'm gonna go help China. The good news is it won't be a great war when they deck on you.
Okay.
The ghost of Vienna is still fucking there. When is it getting edited out? I'm still waiting.
That's like a big thing of
India's running out of
Scandinavia.
troops. Okay.
Yeah, the ghost of.
Oh, he's retreating. Oh, he joined. It's fine.
And by the way, I'm not paying them any money. Just to let you know. They still under question this shit.
That's why Nasandra joined. 5 defense.
No.
Yeah, he has huge generals that he was going to use for England, but it just happened.
Massive general. Actually huge.
There's really large people.
You set up a pre-war blockade.
Burgundy's also joined against me. It's like, I don't know.
Some of these people are so broken. Burgundy's such a broken person at this point that he'll do anything.
I am becoming breaking right now. I'm being broken in.
Oh, you're doing the gamer
You broke
move.
me, Spud Gun.
Crafty, you're gaming. I'm seeing that. You're gaming.
Broken bad.
You should game from the other directions too right now.
That's what I'm doing as well.
Let me get this full vision on you. Oh, I didn't realize how bad they occupied you were up north.
Oh, it's just Tirania. I'm just ignoring it. There's no point to really worry about it.
It's literally the AI.
Yeah, but I mean, it's killing your fucking country.
Literally the AI.
It's fine.
It's also figuratively the AI.
They retreated! They retreated! They retreated! They retreated!
Yo, what's up,
I'm
Smith?
pushing! I'm pushing!
We're just about to die right now. Okay.
I'm gonna circle the Ottomans real quick.
Like, what do you want your funeral to be? Like, who do you want at your funeral?
I mean, I'm not really attached to this nation. I'm just subbing, man.
A funny Austrian painter is our #1 GP.
I guess I'm not taking this shit then. It's 70 fucking horse.
Wait, I just got that from building loads of tanks.
800k attack. 800k attack into a forest. A jungle, actually.
Alright, Craft, you need to call me in now.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
Or fucking gaming, right?
Click.
They switched sides on him.
Ethiopia is literally on my side. Wait, he switched sides?
You can't do that. I'm gonna do what's called a very pro gamer move.
Yeah.
They rush your unit.
Land behind them?
You're gonna do a gamer move, getting your transports caught, Weevil?
Hey,
Oh, motherfucker.
Was that your gamer move?
My cruisers are 2 provinces behind.
That was awkward.
Okay, England, you got
Don't put more transports in there? Okay, good.
Dude, I need 1.5 jingoism for this shit.
Tell me about it.
Oh, Jesus.
I only have 32% war exhaustion.
Does any of that land have pops? Actually, yes.
A bit.
There's this gold province in the mountain.
Craft, we have a fucking 100k sitting in Japan. What the fuck?
Do I?
Yeah.
Why? That's 66,000 artillery! What?
Oh my god.
Are you serious?
Okay, they're declaring now, England.
Sure.
I think so. Our truce is over.
You should definitely, like, the moment that you deck, go out and, like, an all-out attack.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I don't think I have enough troops to sustain that, though. And England doesn't have... Okay, there we go.
Gran Colombia declared a war.
Alright, attack, attack, attack. Queue your units first. Queue your units first.
Okay.
You did not queue your units first. They are queuing. Maybe you can get it first now, but you might lose digging. I don't know.
It is Britain, you have to queue orderly.
Yes, attack Lancaster, dude. Attack Lancaster.
Okay, what the fuck is that?
Okay, I think...
That's an offensive.
Yes, you got it first! You got it first!
What a clusterfuck.
You guys just need to reinforce battles.
You have too many troops in Chester. You have 500k.
Oh, dude, look at Chester! Oh my god!
They got it, man. They got it.
Oh my god!
Oh, you're losing Bristol. Southern in.
What is this clusterfuck?
That is a lot of stuff in Chester.
It really is, but just keep that battle going. We're taking favorable casualties. Oh, you have a 3 attack. Pull out your 3 attack.
Hang on.
I have a 4 attack. Yeah. Pull out your 3.
Oh, right.
I'm thinking Plymouth.
Okay,
so
do
yeah,
it. Just send all your reserves to England after these invasions. We're getting destroyed.
Spain. Move to London so you can circle Canterbury.
This is gonna be an encirclement.
We're gonna beat them in Shrewsbury, then we can reinforce. And they're surrounded, so they'll have to delete.
If we can do a naval invasion in York and Sheffield, we can encircle them.
Very bad, very bad.
I'm doing the transfer.
Ooh, those casualties. Ooh.
Yeah, we lost in Shrewsbury.
Weevil, if you land in like Langsong, we could like win these battles.
Look at Bengal, dude.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Just push up from Burma, and yeah, this war's won.
Wait, did China turn the war around?
I'm so good at this game. Yes.
Damn.
Alright, neighbor. Well, I'm getting
She'd be like, I turned this game around with this entire fucking.
Dude,
Posen.
You know what? I'm gonna release.
Posen?
Does he still? Oh, he does have cores.
Yeah, maybe not that, but definitely Ostpreußen, my core Ostpreußen.
Yeah, you're getting the Königsberg.
Yeah.
So, Spike, when are you announcing to join China?
Never.
Aww.
Wait, so are you just losing now, Scandi and England, or?
Yeah, we're just losing.
Yeah. Oh. That was always the plan. I mean, that was the idea.
Yeah, that was the.
There was no winning this war.
York, we won York. We won a battle, man.
You won a battle?
We're gonna wipe them. We're gonna wipe them in Lincoln, man.
Where's York?
You don't know where York
Oh,
is,
and they
man?
hit your transports?
Isn't that where the Statue of Liberty is?
York?
Oh, man. That's where the Statue of Liberty is, man. Okay. Yeah, we're losing this, but we're losing this. There's
at least we took a lot of casualties from them. That's all that matters.
I mean, I don't know about that.
That's all of it. Let's peace out now and then spear me.
No. I added a core as one of them by accident, so I'm gonna replace it, and I shouldn't have a truce.
Okay, yeah, true.
And I'll just do my normal war for acquire capital. Wait, what?
No.
I fucking hate Spain. Spain was supposed to be my savior, man.
All my homies hate
You are
Spain.
like constantly coping, and it's actually funny.
Man. But he was though. We lost Cambridge. Where's Cambridge? You know this, Spud.
You mean Cambridge? That's in central England somewhere.
Cambridge?
Somewhere.
What's happened to Small Weevil's invasion? Is it not going too well?
Movement speed fucked me from moving into a province, so I'm gonna have to retreat back to transports and invade again.
And the Ottomans have saved him. Okay, neighbour, offer me all the transfers, neighbour.
Okay.
Yo, he actually reinforced off of Dali.
Alright,
There's
there
not
we go.
anything there.
Dude, they encircled my
That's
tanks,
why I'm moving in.
but they have
19th
no
of October,
commander.
like 10 days.
I have fucking tanks and it's mountains, so I'm just killing him.
Fucking big no, it's just big, believe me.
My brother, Christ, did you just landlock the Albians?
Enclave.
Oh my god.
Look at Enclave! You got a fucking Enclave nation!
Wait, where does the Elbe go through again? The Elbe or whatever?
It's
in like Hanover.
Do
No,
they
it's
even
not in
own?
Hanover. It's the one like in Pomerania. It goes down. That's the modern border of Germany. I'm pretty sure.
That's the
Yep,
Oder
yep.
Nassau.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, yeah, I'm retarded.
You've got a very bad odour, Nassau.
Haha.
Yes.
So technically, he does still have a little bit of the Elbe in him, but skill issue.
He's taking W's now. Actually, look at that German Burgundian border now.
Look at that German nameplate, man. Oh my gosh.
And Japan declared a war on me. I think they want Taiwan.
No, they...
Okay.
We don't consent.
Why'd you laugh at that so hard?
Japan has
Italy
100
doesn't
brigade.
Oh no, they want Shikoku.
That's all I want, bro. It's all I want.
No.
I forgot.
I can spin. Yo, Dipsy, let it happen, Dipsy. Let it happen. No. I want to see this battle, Dipsy. I want to see this battle.
England, why are you getting an army stack wiped?
He's a bad sub. That's what's happening.
Just wait.
You know who's a bad person? You know who's a bad person? Spain. Spain's a bad person. Yeah, I think we surrender.
Why
this.
are we paused?
England, we surrender this, okay?
What is the tank stack?
Well, you see, you take the tanks and then make them the whole stack, I think. Do they have reconnaissance?
That sounds right.
Yeah, they even have reconnaissance.
So it's
That is
just straight
so
up
based. Oh my god.
They have everything you could need.
I've heard they have everything you could need.
Artillery have 400% support, but tanks work on the backline and frontline because they have support as well.
Use the tanks as the infantry, basically, and the artillery as artillery.
But since tanks themselves have support, aren't they alright to be in the backline?
They're all right, but it's better to have artillery in the backline.
Yeah.
Because artillery has 400% support.
Yeah, but 400% means you're multiplying like the attack and defense, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So
it multiplies the artillery's
that's
attack.
That's the same in the backline then.
However,
Because tanks have 20.
tanks have 100 support, but they have 22 attack and defense compared to artillery.
I'm gonna switch chat with you real quickly, just so I don't spurg all over their voice.
Okay.
So, if artillery shows it has 5 attack, it actually has 15 attack. If tanks are showing 20 attack, they should do 30 attack. But the support multiplies that base 10 attack too. So let's say you have 400% support with 5 attack on artillery, that's 15 times 4.
Just tell me straight up if it's better to have artillery with the tanks or not.
Tanks are better than artillery, because artillery do more damage in the back, but as the battle goes out, your artillery eventually get pushed to the front row, and tanks do a lot more damage in the front row than artillery does. So with a full back and front cycle, tanks are going to do more damage.
Yeah, so fuck the artillery then, people are just speaking crap.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's go.
It's not by much though, but yeah, that's all.
Yeah.
They think it's all over. It is now.
Evil, may I announce to join you?
Who's war leader? That's a China decision.
You can
Yeah,
talk
China.
shit. I don't care, dude. I want to kill this guy. Like, I don't care.
Okay, can I take a...
We need,
You can take whatever you want. I'm not taking anything.
Okay.
You can take literally whatever provinces you want.
It needs time to recover.
Based.
That's a fact though.
Grace period?
Give military access, China.
You have the access, sonny.
I cannot wait to kill this fucking Siamese nation.
Based. Do you have like a grudge?
He's been trying to kill me the entire game, so...
That's based. You know what? I support it. Get in here.
I feel like I want to take a region off him somewhere. I don't know where though.
Do whatever you want.
If anything, I will take Madagascar, okay?
Scandi, you better not send him money.
What? What?
Do not send India money.
What? What? Yeah, I won't send him any money. He's kind of a dick.
Good.
Because he said it was
Good.
going to be a 1v1, but it wasn't a big 1v1. It was a big, like, fucking, you know...
It was a gank.
It was a gank, man.
I will turn your gank on
I
you.
will yank you.
Okay, the
That's
Italian
dangerous
tank
close.
corps is on its way.
East.
It's on its way to gank mid.
Dude, we're destroying them. Dude, we're destroying them in this Vietnam province.
It's not ticking up.
That's because Russia's sitting at 100.
Oh.
What? I'm sitting at 100 what?
Yeah, can you stop spearing the Albians, please?
Why?
Can you unspear me, Russia?
Why?
Because I want to be speared by Germany.
Why?
Because it's a better spear.
Why?
Nah, you're my bitch, okay? If you want to get
No,
out of my
unspear me,
number
I swear to God.
industry.
I can easily justify take from Sphere.
Crafter, give
Why
me
do
a
you
no.
want to be?
That's-
Okay.
It was the deal.
You should
Oh,
just fucking kill
I'm
him.
going in on
It was the
Ottomans.
deal.
I'd say Colombia did a good job getting Sierra Leone the million pop gold province, but doesn't he already have like 50 million in the bank?
Yeah.
He does, he's just greedy.
It's not about the money, it's about sending a message.
I hate your messages, Lizard.
Sending a Steam message to expert marksman.
Hotes,
Get out of that war.
hotes.
Crafter, could you please occupy your industry? Holy shit.
I'm gonna pay Japan to join the war just to occupy my country.
Wait, pay Japan? What? Pay Japan? Excuse me?
You wanna join the war so you can unoccupy my country? You don't have to fight a battle.
I'll do it, bro. I'll do it.
Okay.
Wait, who is this? Is this China?
China. Is this China?
What is he getting in return?
Hey,
you
money.
gotta sphere me again, bro.
Okay.
I fucking,
left?
About it.
For
Yeah,
some
because I
reason?
wanted to declare on England.
And then you had to white peace.
Yeah, I know.
I love the
dude,
rules.
dude,
I
Doomer
love
right
the
now.
rules.
If
The
Japan
rules.
joins this war, dude, he's protected. You can't deck on him.
I have an island that I want back from England, but England is at war with somebody else. So obviously, I would never want to declare war on them.
Yeah,
that's just not. It's not honorable, you know.
That's totally not against. It's like totally not something you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would totally not say the N-word in general chat, right?
I'm actually gonna post it in announcements.
Oh no. DM, it looks like you're requiring some money. How about we join together and take Colombia and Ionia? Then that'd be pretty cool.
Hey, give me the entire Isles, Scandi. We can recover this. Just give me England. I'll leave you alone.
Giant. Okay, come on, man.
He's going back to Argentina.
They're already dead. Just let them die. Take the poor
Yeah.
puppy off the life support.
Wait,
system.
did America declare on England?
How did Russia become number 2 GP all of a sudden?
I'm fucking good at the game. That's how.
Just Scandi, you want to hear the war casualties?
Oh yeah.
All right, we lost 2.16 million, and you guys lost 2.4.
Okay, that's actually okay.
Pretty even, actually.
This guy just posted the infographic he sent to Spain on why he should kill Italy.
I did it because this is like the best deal he
Dude,
could have ever
I swear to God, I've seen that on Instagram. That's got to be something on Instagram.
Did you make an infographic? That's really advanced MS Paint work there.
I made that. I was so happy.
He highlights, puts accepted pop, but then Joe puts like Sierra Leone down there.
Man, I spent so much time on him, man. I'm crying, man. But like, you see this. This was the best deal he could have ever gotten. Think about how strong his nation was.
Hey, let me see if I
He
can find
would
an
have been
infographic.
number
on Instagram.
one. He would have been number one.
I hope you enjoyed that, everyone. We've got the analysis section now, where I'm going to look at some things in great detail, including the navy situation in the Western European War, and the Arcadia Gran Colombia peace deal, which was actually very interesting. But first, let's have an update on the ongoing India-China war, which is now wildly escalating. At the end of the last episode, after about 8 months of fighting, the war had racked up a casualty count of 2.5 million. I can reveal to you that by the end of this episode, after 2 more years of fighting, going into 1912, the body count has reached just shy of 10 million. The first new country to join this war this episode was Nusantara, and that makes a lot of sense because there's Indo-Chinese land that he's interested in taking from China. India was on the back foot, getting pushed back by a resurgent China. The Nusantaran intervention stabilised things and helped India a lot. However, this later caused Batavia to intervene against them because of the old blood feud going back decades. Arcadia's intervention on the Chinese side has failed to have a very big impact. Theodore Roosevelt's expedition into Bengal was a heroic failure. General de Copium de Falaine reportedly said, "If I had been there, it wouldn't have went down the way it did." Arcadia, Nusantara and Batavia are naval powers, but there's yet to be a big naval engagement. The Chinese side has had naval dominance in the Pacific for now, with only a few Nusantaran cruisers coming out to snipe transports. The Indonesian nation is of course very vulnerable to naval landings. However, Arcadia prioritised getting to the Indo-Chinese front and trying to invade Bengal, which is a huge strategic point to take. Nusantara's fleet is still intact, but where is it? It's actually off in the Indian Ocean, chasing Batavian transports, which is so typical. Remember, the Ottomans has been on the Indian side from day one of this war, and it was his forces that turned the tide against the Arcadian invasion of Bengal. By the way, he's up to date on naval tech, but he's just not upgrading his ports to level 4 for some reason. He's got 5.8 million in the bank. He's just not doing it. New player, I suppose. But now the final escalation to be announced during this episode is Italy joining the Chinese side. We'll see what impact that has in the next episode, as well as how this insane war develops in general. In the intro to the video, I talked about the German policy of neutrality in this war. What Scandi and England really needed was a naval power to help them, not Germany. So let's look at the fleet situation in detail. The total size of the fleet linked up in Calais was about 680 cruisers, absolutely massive. Scandinavia had about 190. Even in the best case scenario for Scandi and England, they get Arcadia and Nusantara on their side fully linked up. That only gives them a cruiser fleet of about 456. Once again, the big equaliser here would have been an English fleet, so it's quite appropriate that that is why the Dual Monarchy is coming back to the British Isles. Again, no actual naval battle was fought in this war, meaning that the only real naval combat we've had in this entire campaign was in the Hispano-Japanese War spin-off. Scandi didn't even scuttle his navy. By virtue of just having a giant navy and placing it in Calais without firing a single shot, Gran Colombia gained 2.5 million pops in Africa, including the coveted Sierra Leone gold province. Now this is hilarious. You might recall that England said he had 3 cruisers, so he was actually able to build cruisers. You might be wondering why he didn't have more than just a few if he was able to build them. He had gotten himself up to date on the technologies, including the invention to build cruisers, but it takes years to actually upgrade the ports to the level 4 required to build them. Around when the war broke out, he was in the process of upgrading to level 4. So he did manage to build a handful of cruisers out of the one level 4 port he had in his country, which was in Japan. He inherited his only modernised port from the Japan partition. This is why I do these analysis sections, you won't find these kinds of details otherwise. So not even Nusantara or Arcadia joined Scandinavia's side. They saw the sinking ship. I don't know the actual diplo that went on between these countries, but they had a whole week between sessions 8 and 9 to see the navy numbers and know what was going to happen. There was a possibility that Arcadia could truce block Gran Colombia from the Western European War after his backstab, but the big anti-Scandi alliance was clever enough to make it so Gran Colombia was the one to justify and declare on England, making a truce block from Arcadia impossible. Gran Colombia justified dismantle forts on England, and I can report that a level 2 port in New London region down in Beornia was destroyed, because according to the rules you must use the first CB you declare a war with. Now let's go back in time a wee bit to before the England War, to the Arcadian backstab of Gran Colombia, and look at the peace deal, if we can bear to look at it. As is typical with North American peace deals like this, not very many pops were exchanged. 1.15 million, from 8 regions. Gran Colombia gained more pops from taking 3 colonies in Africa from Scandinavia than he lost in this peace deal from his own core contiguous land. And the funniest part is, he didn't fight a single battle in either of those wars. Naturally though, accepted pops, cores and industrial land is better than the colonies. Before the war, Arcadia had about 2 million more pops in Gran Colombia, but that is actually just down to Japan. Arcadia managed to snag himself by far the best and most populous regions, while Gran Colombia hasn't finished taking Korea yet. One really interesting thing about the peace deal is that in taking the Panama Canal, Arcadia took the whole region, which splits Gran Colombia in two and cuts off his South American holdings from his capital, Mexico City. Hitting Gran Colombia where it hurts is connected ports. Most of what GC has in South America are cores anyway, but he has lost two connected ports which were not cores, an Incan one and an Amazonian one. Arcadia, perhaps unintentionally, also denied Gran Colombia a connected port up here as well, in Alaska, but we don't talk about this area. So taking into account the loss of 3 connected ports, as well as the loss of Panama and Bahia, a big dent of about 500 has been put into Gran Colombia's naval supply limit, or the equivalent of 25 cruisers. Of course, he still has by far the largest navy cap and largest navy in the world after this. Spain has 3,600 and Scandi has 3,900. There's another really interesting component to this peace deal, and that is, have you guessed? Oil. Here are all the oil provinces in North America. As you can see from the distribution, this war made a lot of sense for Arcadia from this perspective as well. As a matter of fact, before the war, the only one that Arcadia had was the one up in Nunavut in Canada. Shout out to all my viewers up there watching from their igloo. This border was agreed upon by Arcadia and Gran Colombia decades ago when Bigweevil won his American bloodbath and formed the nation. There are a lot of different aspects to a deal like this and discussions about whether it's a hug box or not. Quite often, Arcadia and Gran Colombia players will make a deal with each other so they can get out into the world and do something more interesting than just fighting each other again and again. In this campaign, they certainly did that with the ADF, and their goal was to go out and destroy another hug box. GC also made this deal so he could safely go down south and take out Ameriga, a common Gran Colombian strategy. When it comes to Arcadia doing a backstab, I don't know the actual thought processes here, but in general, if you make a deal like this in the mid-game, you might not be thinking about the late game, and as the years go by and you see the oil start to appear, and you start to outscale Gran Colombia in immigration, it surely becomes very tempting, especially when Gran Colombia doesn't have a single brigade in his own country. The deal they made back in the day meant that both countries have overlapping cores on each other. The Arcadian ones come from his various decisions, but the Gran Colombian ones came from his past attempt to conquer all of Arcadia. He used to own a lot of that land, and he got a lot of cores on it, and it has led to an interesting overlap of cultures as well, with a lot of Mexican people living in those central regions. There are even a couple of provinces down there from Gran Colombia's past conquests against Plantagenet, where Mexican is the largest plurality of pops to this day. Anyway, as we now gaze upon some more completed German borders and transition half the armed forces to tanks, thank you everyone so much for watching. To go back to the Bavaria series 1 year anniversary and how long the series is, if you're surprised at how long the series is, just remember I have released a lot of non-Bavaria series content over that year period, including 3 standalone Victoria 2 videos, 2 Victoria 3 videos, 2 OpenTTD videos, 2 Lethal Company videos. Not to mention the Bavaria series itself has 2 spin-off videos, as well as 4 compilations of bonus clips for Patreon supporters. When you actually look back at the year, there's been a lot of stuff. Lots of streams as well. And these very long Bavaria episodes themselves. A very small amount of people do say cut them down, they're too long. I know the majority of you are fine with it, but I just want to point out these long episodes are cut down versions. I have removed a lot of stuff. Some of it also goes to those bonus clips. I personally think these later Bavaria episodes have been absolute gold. I've been laughing my arse off sitting here editing them. So I'm having a blast making the Bavaria series even a year later, and I'm very happy with it, but I do want to get onto the stuff after it. There is a lot of stuff I'm really looking forward to getting onto. Anyway, remember, channel membership, Patreon for those bonus clip compilations as well as to just generally support the channel. Discord, Twitter, live streams right here on YouTube. Thank you so much everyone for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
GG, that was fun. See you guys next week. Assuming I don't blow my brains out, which I might.